Good afternoon, everyone. So in the last class we have discussed about what?
Shadow.
We have discussed about light. Okay, and we have discussed point source of light, external source of light, converging, diverging, luminous objects, non-luminous objects, transparent, translate, translucent, optical media, homogeneous media, heterogeneous media. Okay, and we have discussed about shadow also. A shadow is a dark object which is formed when an opaque object is placed in the path of light. Okay, next. What are the things here to form a shadow?
Light surface.
Surface object minus. Okay, these two are needed to form a shadow. How many parts are there in the shadow? Two. What are they? Umbra and penumbra. Umbra will be totally dark. They do not give any amount of light. Whereas penumbra is a lighter region which is surrounded around the umbra region. It is only partial amount of light. So we can visible only light. Okay. Next. Now we will be discussing about how shadow is formed when there is a point source of light and when there is a
Extended
source of light. Point source of light means what? A small source of light. Okay. When an object is placed in between point source of light, how the shadow forms. For example, I have placed a ball here.
Yes.
Okay. So how the shadow will be?
Same like
If this is a screen, I said that shadow will be of two parts, umbra and penumbra. Whereas when there is a point source of light, the shadow will be only of umbra region. And it is a small lobe. It's a very small amount of light is produced by it. So it contains only umbra region. That means light is passing like this. Shadow falls here or not?
yes.
Shadow will be bigger. Okay. So we can see the shadow there and we can see only darker region. We cannot see the lighter region around it. Clear? When the point source of light is there, in the path of point source of light, if an object is placed, we can see only the umbra region of the shadow. Understood everyone?
Yes.
Umbra region, penumbra region. Umbra region means middle part which is darker region. Penumbra region
Light.
around the umbra region where only partial amount of light is passed there. Understood everyone? So when an object is placed in the path of point source of light, only umbra region is formed. Penumbra region is not formed. Clear? When now extended source of light. So here, if an extended source of light, if this is a light, torchlight with me. If I place a ball big than this, what happens?
It will be
Shadow will be big or small?
Small.
So here, the shadow will be big.
Yes, ma'am. It
Big no.
Yes, ma'am.
The shadow will be big and here two regions are formed. Umbra region as well as penumbra region. Umbra region will be darker like this and penumbra will be
Light.
outer. Okay, lighter. So middle one is called as umbra and extended is called as
Penumbra.
If there is an extended source of light and the object is bigger than the light, object is bigger than the light or not, then the shadow will be big. That is umbra region will be big. But if the ball is small, what happens?
Shadow will be small.
And only very strong, small umbra region is formed. This is light, this is a ball. Then how light falls here or not?
Yes, ma'am.
So only small umbra region is formed and around that maybe penumbra region is formed. Clear? In points, extended source of light, if object is big, umbra will be big, penumbra will be big. Whereas if object is small, umbra will be small, penumbra will be big. Understood?
Yes,
Point source of light and extended source of light.
Yes,
Point source of light you already know, like just like laser lights.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
if you keep any ball, you can see only a
Pen.
darker region, that is umbra region.
Umbra.
You cannot see
Penumbra.
penumbra region in the point source of light. Okay. In the extended source of light, as the light is big, the object also will be big or small. If the object is big, what happens? Umbra and penumbra are
Big.
big. And the object is small,
Umbra is small, penumbra is big.
By saying this, can you say anything regarding sun, moon and earth? By this-
Yes, ma'am.
What?
Moon will be very small. Moon will be very small. Earth will be medium and sun will be big.
We need three things to form shadows, right?
Yes,
Solar
ma'am.
eclipse, lunar eclipse. So when the both rotate around each other, as Earth revolves around the
Sun.
sun and moon revolves around the Earth, sometimes there the shadow forms or not.
Yes.
That shadows will be in the umbra and penumbra region. Okay, that means to study up this, now we will go for the eclipses. How many types of eclipse?
Two types. Solar
What are they?
Solar.
and lunar. In solar eclipse, we could not see the
Moon. In sun, moon, ma'am, we can't.
solar eclipse. We can't see sun.
Yeah,
Eclipse,
lunar,
we can't
we can see moon.
What happened? Before I said reverse, you all nodded your heads.
The sun.
First, we'll go for the solar eclipse. When does this solar eclipse happen?
When moon.
When sun, after sun, earth,
Moon. Earth. Moon.
sun, moon,
Earth.
then sun,
Moon.
moon,
Earth.
earth.
Came in a straight line.
Now, so light falls on the moon or not?
Yes, ma'am.
As moon is an opaque object, what happens? It reflects back the light. That means it reflects back the light means this shadow is formed where?
On
Light
Earth.
is an object here. Light is falling here.
Yes,
the shadow
ma'am.
is seen here or not?
Yes,
The
ma'am.
same way the moon is here, earth is here. Moon shadow is falling on where?
Earth.
This place.
Yes.
Here shadow is
Formed.
This place is called as
Night.
umbra region. These people cannot see the sun at that time. Clear? And around here also, some people cannot see the
Sun.
light shadow falls. Penumbra region will be falling. Clear everyone? Solar eclipse, we could not see the sun. Why we could not see the sun? Why? Because moon shadow is falling on the earth. Moon is blocking sunrise to fall on the
Earth.
earth. So we cannot see the what?
Sun.
Clear? Here also, this region is called as what?
Umbra region.
Around it is called
Penumbra
as
region.
The people who are in Umbra region cannot see the sun
Sun.
at all. Clear? Next. What is next?
Lunar
eclipse.
The sun, earth, moon coming.
Sun, earth, moon.
We can't see moon.
This is a moon, right?
Yes, ma'am.
See, moon is a non-luminous object. It does not give any light.
Yes, ma'am.
Is it not? But how we are getting moonlight then?
Reflecting the sun.
Reflecting.
Sunlight.
This is a sunrise falling on the earth. So when moon is here, the sunrise receive. Will the moon receive any light?
No. No, ma'am.
When moon is here,
Yeah,
what will
right.
it do? Why? Because sunrise falls here, no? It may reflect like this. When it is reflecting, we can see the half of the moon. Though it is not completely, we can see half. But when moon will be here at the back of the earth, will the moon receive any sunrise?
No, ma'am.
Will not receive any sunrays. That means these people cannot see the moon. Why? Moon is not getting any light rays there. Okay, it is not any reflecting. So, as it is not getting any light, it is not reflecting. So, we cannot see the moon. So, this region, when it is in the umbra region. So, earth also has shadows. The shadow of the earth will be here. This is penumbra. And when it is outside like this, it will be penumbra region. Here, point source is big.
Big.
Light is big, yes or not?
Yes, ma'am.
And the object is shadow, we could not see the moon. When we can say that it is a complete lunar eclipse. Clear everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Solar eclipse and lunar eclipse. But when moon is in penumbra region, we can see
Moon.
not completely, partially, half,
Half.
little. Okay, partial lunar eclipse is seen when it is in the penumbra region. Total lunar eclipse is seen when it is in the penumbra region. What is reflection of light? Reflection of light means what? I am saying light reflect, light reflects. No? What is reflection? We are all able to see the things just because of reflection only. You know, light falls there and it is striking our eyes. Okay, that means bouncing back of path of light. Light is coming in the ray form or not?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
When it is coming, we are not seeing, but when it is touching a surface and bouncing back, at that time we are seeing it.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, due to reflection only we are seeing. We have two types of reflection. One is regular reflection and one more is irregular reflection. Regular reflection is, for example, if you put a torch here on the board, same amount of light is passed in all directions. Okay, the shadow will be also unique. But when you take here ups and downs like this on a slope or something here, okay, when you put a light here, what happens? One ray comes here, goes like this. One more comes here, goes like this. One comes here, one goes like this. Yes or not? The reflection is different, but when it falls on the same line, plane surface, what happens? The reflections will be same. Yes or not?
Yes, ma'am.
As the surface is same, reflection will be also
Same.
As the surface is not irregular, the reflection will be also
Different.
Understood reflection?
Yes.
The bouncing back of path of light is called as reflection.
Reflection.
We have two types of reflection, regular reflection as well as
Irregular reflection.
Regular reflection is seen in the mirrors.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay? How we are will be seen in the same way. Whereas in some mirrors, our nose will be very big or our
Yes, ma'am.
face will be very extended up and down.
Yes,
Okay?
ma'am.
Yes. In that, we can say it is irregular reflection.
Yes, ma'am.
Clear?